France! Hey guys, my name is Liliška Vritko and I am a student at Bethel School of Supernatural Ministry, and this is about my mission trip to France. So each spring, each student here goes on a missions trip, whether it be out of the country, here in the States, or just in California itself. And so yeah, we are given a list of the options and where we are able to go, and we get to pick 7 and apply for each one. So yeah, I got to France. Here we are. So to be able to go on my missions trip, I need to reach $2,500. And at this point, I have raised $170. So I still have $2,350 more to go. But we are given time limits to reach certain goals. So I need 1,000 by tomorrow. So that's like, I believe, 850 more. So yeah, just keep on watching and I'll tell you why France and what we're going to be doing there. But yeah, if not, if you feel led to donate, I will have the link below wherever this is posted, or it's on my Instagram in my bio at Liliška Vritko, and it's also going to be at the end of this video. So why France? So yeah, so each student is given the opportunity to apply and choose where they would like to go for their missions trip. We are allowed to apply for 7 different countries or states or wherever we would like to go. And I really felt like I was supposed to go somewhere in South America, because I just have such a huge heart for just South America in general and just the Spanish-speaking people. And so I put down Argentina, Colombia, Ecuador, Peru, Brazil, and maybe a few European countries. But as I kept reading the description on what we're going to be doing in each trip, I kept changing where I wanted to go, and I was like, and by the end of it, it all ended up being European countries, and I was like, this makes no sense. So I changed it to Germany, France, Russia, Bulgaria, I believe Greece and Sweden, and I'm like, whoa, okay, totally just changed my mind on what I want to do. But yeah, so I really struggled to decide which one to put as my number 1. I'm like, okay, I want to go to all these places, so where should I really go? And I was praying about it, I'm like, Lord, what do you want me to put top of the list? I have no idea. They all sound like great options. I'm honestly happy to go anywhere. And I prayed about it, and I don't know how long after, but I got a dream about France, and I was just walking through the streets, and the next thing it skipped to me telling my mom, Mom, we gotta get the tickets for France, we gotta get the tickets for France. So when I woke up, I decided to put France as my top choice, and I was like, okay, if this is where I'm supposed to go, God's gonna make it work, because I guess a lot of people don't get their top choice when they apply for missions, so it's like, this is gonna be God if this is where I need to go. A few weeks later, we got where we were going, and I am going to France. So there's that, and I am so excited to go on this trip. I never thought I had such a heart for France, but after just reading so much about it and reading into it, and just all the missions meetings that we've had so far with the team, and getting to know the team, and just seeing everyone's artistic and creative abilities, and we've got people who can dance really well. We got great singers, great musicians, great artists, great painters. I'm just so blown away with the creativeness that everyone has, and the fact that we get to do that in France. Oh, it's so beautiful. But yeah, so I'm so shocked that that's where God wanted me to go, and I'm like, well, this is my first missions trip, I guess. This is where he wants me to be. And I'm just so honored to be a part of this trip and just to be able to go, and I really believe that I'm called to go here. So yeah, there's that. And then what will we be doing in France? So everyone's going to Paris, and in Paris we will be working with local churches, we'll be running workshops, and the workshops we'll be running will be more artistic and more creative as well. So yeah, that'll be cool. We will be going down to a major train station, and we will be just evangelizing there on the streets. We'll be on the bus preaching the gospel. We will be going into local churches. We will be leading worship. We will be leading workshops in the church as well. After that, our groups will split into different smaller towns and pretty much do the same things, and just honestly, whatever people want us to do in France, that is what we're going to do. My leaders, they're so great. One of them specifically, she's like, you want us to do that? Cool, we'll do it. She's very spontaneous and very willing to do anything. So this trip's going to be very spontaneous as well, but I'm sure we're going to have so much fun and that we're going to be able to do so much and impact the people of France like crazy, and it's going to be so good. But yeah, we're trying to work with inner city youth. We're trying to get into a school and just work with city kids as well. And we may or may not be working with Muslim refugees. And you know, Paris has been through a lot, so it'll just be really good to see that their faces when they know about God's love and all that God has in store for them as well. And I believe we're trying to get into a Jewish community as well and just speak to them. This whole trip is just going to be amazing, and France is known to be this tree of love, and I just think it's crazy that like we all get to go and express God's love to all the people and to reignite that in them, because that is what they are called to do and who they are called to be, and it's just so amazing. Yeah. I believe that is it. And if you have any questions, feel free to just text me, call me, Instagram DM me, email me. I'll leave all the information below. But thank you so much for watching, and yeah, it's gonna be great. Again, thank you so much for watching. So I need 850 by December 14th, which is tomorrow, to be able to go on this trip and to secure my plane ticket. If not, I might not be able to go, which is really sad, but I really believe I'm called to go. So I know that God's going to work it out and that it's going to be possible and that it's going to happen. So yeah, there's that, and thank you so much for just even watching this through. Please feel free to share. Please do share. Tell your friends, tell your family, just tell the whole world. That'll be great. Thank you so much, guys. Bye.